So I wrote this piece for Vogue asking if having a boyfriend's embarrassing now. I always saw people hiding their boyfriends in these really bizarre ways. And it kind of fell into these like three buckets of people who just wanted privacy. And what I found really interesting is that like people would show everyone else in their lives, their friends, their family, their pets. But for some reason, their romantic partnerships were just off limits. Then there was people who were just like, if I post my boyfriend and next week he cheats on me and I have to delete it, that's egg on my face. And
Mm.
then there were people who were just like, having a boyfriend is just embarrassing, period. I don't want people to think I'm completely obsessed and besotted by this person. And I referenced this podcast episode
Mm.
by Delusional Diaries, and where they're talking about how if they meet a girl and she has a boyfriend, they think she's less cool. In the comments on that video, someone says, why does having a boyfriend feel Republican now? And I kind of this idea that the right have now co-opted the heterosexual romantic relationship, like
Mm.
with the rise in trad content,
Mm.
even just like masculinity kind of content. So now even just your romantic partnership feels like something that is like somewhat right wing or somewhat conservative leaning. It's like for the first time ever, straight people are having to like deal with a politicized identity.
Yeah,
Forever queer people's identities have been politicized, inherently politicized.
100%.
Trans people's identities have been inherently politicized. But for some reason, because we view heterosexuality as the norm, we
Yes,
don't necessarily see it as something that can be challenged or questioned or something that
100%.
can be political. And now it can be.
And I would take that even further, the norm and like the ideal. There are so many people who'd be like, oh, I've been dreaming about my wedding since X age. It's
Mhm.
almost exclusively women, right? Like cis women. We are encouraged to value ourselves in the context of someone choosing us to be
Mm.
their partner. And I am married to a man, by the way. Like I'm not trying to like,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
right? Yeah. Well, girl, let's unpack that.